Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Garmin 910. So I've had this watch for about 5 years and I just wanted to share with you the very basic features and what I use the watch for. Okay, so first things first, the watch fits very comfortable. It's very adjustable as well. So the 910 holds a charge for about 20 hours, which is more than most GPS units on the market. Making this watch perfect for Ironman racing because you have 17 hours to get the race done from the start. So even if it takes you the full 17 hours on a full charge, the Garmin will last you the entire race, which is pretty sweet. Since I mostly only use my watch for open water swimming and running only now, that 20-hour charge actually lasts me quite a few weeks. I can go even sometimes up to a month without having to charge my Garmin. So like I said before, it is a triathlon specific watch. So it actually has 3 different modes, one for the run, one for the bike, and one for the swim. If you go to the swim, you can put it in open water mode. You can put it in pool swim mode and break it down to what type of pool you're swimming in, 25-meter pool, 50-meter pool, 25-yard pool, or if you're swimming in some funky yard pool or some weird distance meter pool, you can customize that as well. And then you have the bike mode. So right now it looks like I just have time and distance showing, but you can easily swap out what you want showing. This page I have time, cadence, and power, current lap, heart rate, lap heart rate. So it's very customizable to what you actually want to be shown on your Garmin. And another thing with this one is it will pair with any power meter. So if you don't have a bike computer and you ride with your watch, you can just use this watch as your bike computer. And that's actually what I did until I went out and bought a bike computer. And then lastly, you have the run mode, which is the one that I use the most now that I have a bike computer and I just open water swim with it. So what I have is current lap, lap pace, and lap distance. And just like the bike one, you can set this to read whatever you want. Time, pace, distance, speed, anything you want. Any sort of running metric that you can think of, this will do it for you. And then after you've completed a workout, you can go into the history and it'll break down the workout that you just did, which is really nice. So it'll give you your averages, your different laps that you did. And then you can take it actually one step further even and download your workout onto the Garmin Connect website and it'll break it down even more for you. And that's a very basic review of the Garmin 910. So like I said, I've been using it for 5 years. I've never had an issue with it. I used to use it for everything. I used to swim in the pool with it. I used to ride my bike with it because I didn't have a bike computer. And I used to run with it, and now I use it way less. I use it mostly on the run, but with that being said, it's still hands down my favorite triathlon watch. And there is a newer one on the market called the 920XT, but I've been seeing the 910 on Amazon and it's crazy cheap right now. I think on the Amazon Canadian site, it's 230 Canadian, and on the American site, I think it's 200 US. I'll put the links down below. At the time of making this video, at least that's what the prices were. They might go up, they might go down, I'm not sure. But if you compare that to when I bought this brand new, it was about $500 with the heart rate strap. That's another thing I should talk about is I use it with the heart rate strap quite a bit. It comes with this nice soft strap. The old ones were harder right here instead of soft, so they weren't quite as comfortable. But this one works great, and it's definitely the #1 add-on that people will get with their Garmin 910s. So I know there was a lot of stuff I didn't cover in this video, but I could get super in-depth on this watch for probably 45 minutes. And I just wanted to give you the basics. You can swim with it, you can ride with it, you can run with it. It'll collect all the data. It'll give you alerts if you need them, if you want it to, alert you when you've gone through 1K, 2K, 10K, 10 miles, whatever. It'll let you know. And if you have a power meter on your bike and no bike computer, which I recommend you get, it just makes life a lot easier having an actual bike computer on your bike. But if you don't, like I did for a few years, then the Garmin 910 will work perfect for that too. So if you have any questions on something I didn't go over, which I bet a lot of you will, just comment down below and I'll get back to you. And if you like my video, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And like I said, I'm not sure what the price will be when you watch this video, but if you want to, you can check out the Amazon.com and .ca links below, and hopefully you can save a bundle like I wish I would have when I first bought it. Cheers.